Goose. 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 Hey, bud. So this is Blair. Let me check what quests we got going on to kind of tell us where we're at. Excuse me. So I think I went to the Storm Coast to get Bull, and I don't think I did anything else. So I still got, like, all the Haven and Oasis stuff that I could do. But visually, this is Blair. She's a redhead mage. I mean, because they're both mages, and this is the best outfit to equip a mage when you have the DLC, absolutely. Does it also tell you something about me? Absolutely. So this is Blair. Her build is still the basic one. I think she's gonna have a kit that's like a mix between Dorian's and Solas's.
So if we get better horses.
And I didn't get Bull yet. So that's where we're at. And now I'm gonna load the next one. Sorry. So you can see we're a little further in. We got to Skyhold in this one. Have not gotten to Skyhold in the other one. I haven't played any of these characters since the middle of 2019. Or even the beginning of 2019. Thranduil, I haven't touched since November. Blair, I hadn't touched since May. And then Bersenna, I believe I haven't touched since February. So, I don't remember what his armor is. Hang on, let me find his armor. Sorry, my phone vibrated. Are you not? There we go. So this is what he looks like as far as on the armor screen. And then I'll get him in the sunlight so you can see him a little better. That is a full inventory, sir. And apparently I was going to Crestwood. Let's go outside into the sunlight so we can see what we're looking at here. Into the sun. So this is Thranduil. He's got a tattoo on his face that you can't really see right now. There you go. You got to see it now. He is an archer. This is his kit. And he's for Cassandra. He's kind of cool. He's pretty elfy. Which I think is going to really conflict with her whole maker thing. But he also believes there's more than there's room for all of the gods, you know what I mean? Like, he's like, sure, you could have your god, I got plenty of them up there too. And so that's him, and this is where we're at quest-wise. Got a whole bunch of stuff. All of, like, the main game, as far as side questy stuff. And then Bersenna, our Qunari warrior. This is my first time playing a warrior in the game. I don't think she's at Skyhold yet either, or she's just getting to the point where she can go to Skyhold. I'm not sure. Mabari! Oh my god, puppy. I want a puppy. No, I don't, but I would like to snuggle with a puppy. I've got my cat right here, though. I got Thin Mint chillin'. Meow. Bless you. My cat sneezed. Thin Mint. I'm so high. Alright, so this is... I know the armor looks silly. And apparently she's a sword and shield Qunari. And she's for Sarah, so this is her. I wish I was playing a Qunari mage instead, but a warrior felt more correct for Sarah. She got a mohawk. I also really like playing a Qunari. I didn't think I would. I enjoyed them quite a bit. Oops, that's not what I wanted. So this is a journal. I think I want Josephine's... Whenever I romance Josephine, I would like her to be a Qunari. But also, dwarves get so little. I've never played as a dwarf, except for the time I was a human noble when I played with Sid. Or a dwarf noble, and he was the dwarf poor person. So I still gotta do Hinterlindsey stuff and Followmire stuff. So Blair and Bersenna are kind of at the same spot in the game, and Thandruil has the whole map open to him. So it's really just a matter of if I should grind the hinterlands and progress two of them forward more, or one of them forward, or if I go explore something that is not the hinterlands and just hang out. Because I don't think I'll be doing any plot. I kind of don't want to do plot tonight, you know what I mean? I just gonna grind senselessly for a while. Let's go for Thandruil because you're going into the hinterlands on Gaia. You're right, okay. It's a very good call. We're gonna go to Thandruil. He's my first Cassandra romance too, so any progress in that gets me forward, gets me closer to forward progression with her. That'll be nice. I'm so gay for her. I'm so gay. I might get too high to talk. Or I might, like, I'm not gonna keep smoking, but, like, it might hit me more. So we'll see how this goes. If it gets boring, let me know and I'll stop the broadcast and delete the VOD. You know what I mean? Because I don't want to make anyone want to watch through it if it's boring. Let's see. Oh, I should report back at the war table first. Also because I've been playing God of War, or in general, I haven't played today, obviously. Every time I do the search button, if it gets boring, then I'm moving you to mobile to do your own boring thing. Hell yeah. And if it is, then it's all good. And if you stream whatever you want to stream later, I will watch that. And while I mindlessly grind. None of my friends are online right now. So I'm just like, well, shit. I don't want to watch YouTube right now. Oh, perfect. We're just both gonna watch each other mindlessly grind. Every time I read Dying Light, I still read Dead by Daylight, even though I know there's a difference. I gotta get those levels to make Nightmare Mode difficulty manageable, right? I can't imagine. Although I'll probably try to play Nightmare difficulty in Inquisition at some point for the achievement. I would love to platinum this game. While most of Haven has been destroyed, the Chargers recovered some lost gear, still intact, along with enemy corpses that might yield information about what we're up against. More importantly, the assistance of Ferelden forces enabled the Chargers to rescue refugees who had not yet heard what happened at Haven. My troops brought them in safely. In addition to the farmers you'd expect, there are several skilled craftsmen. There are several skilled craftsmen and even some soldiers. After seeing devastation, they are eager to help the Inquisition. Yours forever, Lieutenant Crimicy Classy. Commander, we conducted sweeps of the Storm Coast and figured out where the Darkspawn scout harding. And then... what's over here? Here are the results of my research. Trust me, I trust they're satisfactory. Your spy master said she might let me stroll around without my shackles if they please you, but sing no false praise on my account. And so I love the crest. I never actually looked at the crests on the reports before. I love that little detail. So Alexius works for the Inquisition now, because of how skilled he is. Strike a bargain with Merchant Pincius. Let's do that.
Let us begin.
Protect Clan Lavellen. Dalen, I would not trouble you normally. You have enough on your shoulders fighting ancient Tevinter Magisters while representing your people. Unfortunately, the rifts that plague this land have spread disease and chaos or fear among them. I can read. No, I can't. And many seek to take advantage of it. Bandits are attacking Clan Llewellyn, and the raiders are well armed and heavily armored. And they come in numbers our hunters cannot match. We had settled in a small unclaimed valley, not far from Wycombe, a safe place with few rifts. But these bandits may force us to seek a new home. If your Inquisition can help, you might save our clan much hardship. Dareth Shiral, Keeper Istamathoriel Llewellyn. They seem too powerful to be mere bandits, harass their flanks, or soldiers. That is a good question. I feel like soldiers would probably be the best bet. When I played this on the first time on PlayStation 3, I couldn't read the war table at all. So I like to really think about these and change my decisions. I think I'm gonna pick Leliana.
Inquisitor.
Cool. And then Cullen. Most of Cullen's things suck. Like, his solutions are not what I want at all. No, like, soldiers don't solve everything. Cullen, please. I love you, but please. And then most of the things are, like, busy now. All because I just wanted to do the correct solutions. Let's see. Small kingdom, where to the influence, where they could be engaged with plight or passion, they could be compelled through mercenary means, but there must be a display. Make it known that the Inquisition has weight. A feat of our own to be displayed, a grand march. Fuck it. Let's give him something to do. Okay. And I gotta go sell my inventory. I got so much stuff. Thin mint. Thin mint. Inquisitor. Okay, we have this small problem on the other side of the country. Cullen. Send in the soldiers. Inquisitor. Cullen, no! It's not wrong. Literally, it'll be like, okay, guys, there's this artifact that we need to get in and out with a small operation to make sure nobody knows that we're doing it. We can either employ local merchants under our payroll to move it through their channels without being noticed. We can send in some spies in and out real quickly to recover the artifact. And then Cullen kicks in the door and goes, how about we send an entire, like, platoon? I don't know what you call soldiers in army times in Fantasyland. How about we send in a whole platoon? That'll keep the attention off of us. Like, girl, no. Girl, no. Do I need any of these? What rings do I have on? Critical damage. No, 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 no. No! What are you? I don't know if I have Cloak of Shadows. I don't think I do. Let me check. Cloak of Shadows. They'll probably be under subterfuge. Sabotage. We have to sneak carefully into this castle. If they know we're in there, they'll destroy the evidence. Cullen, send in 100 soldiers. You're not wrong. Cullen wouldn't know the word stealth if it slapped him across the face. Cullen is so bad. Oh, I love that man. I love that man so much. What a sweet, sweet, precious man he is. Let's get you a belt, Cassandra. Belt of health. Alright, and then I don't remember my party, so I'm going to assume it's based on those who are equipped properly. So we got Cassandra, Dorian, It's certainly not Cole. Or maybe it was Vivian? No, not in that outfit. I never would have sent her out there. And it's not Varric. And it's not Bull. Okay, I think I remember who my party was. Hi, Josie. God, I always forget how much of a mess this place is.
Inquisitor.
I don't, because I like Vivienne as a character. And then make her go out in public with them. What's she ever done? I mean, that is the worst offense I could possibly do, huh? There's nothing she'd hate more in the world. Oop. Oh. Whoops. Everyone gets the same treatment? Valid. I just sold all my weapons, but it's fine.
It wasn't. Disease, maybe.
Hello. Hello, Thren. Guys, don't worry, we'll just talk our way through it. You mean the 15 bears chasing us? I didn't even look at a quest I was doing. I'm sure they're friendly. I mean... Oh, those poor anything. Oh my god, I got so much stuff to do. I'm not gonna do any of... I want to do the stuff that's, like, kind of boring, I think. Obviously, I should go to the hinterlands. I don't want to do that. Not that. Not that. I guess I could go to the Fallowmire. No. Empire du Lion. Fairbanks. Hey, what's up, Meg, my man? How are you doing this evening or morning? Ooh, that's a good point. I think I like the Emerald Graves, so I think I'll go there. Let's fast travel to the war table then. I don't know how interesting I'm gonna be tonight, because I'm just kind of hanging out and grinding in Dragon Age. Different character than the one I made literally last night, because I have problems and control issues. And why be consistent when I can be chaotic? And I don't think I'm aware enough right now to be playing on hard anyway. That is what you always say. That's your whole shtick. And I mean shtick in the best way. To the Emerald Graves. Right? Yeah. There it is. I forgot how Inquisition War Table worked for a second. Lead Scout. Oh, sorry, you're talking. Sorry, don't mind me. Lead Scout Harding made contact with Fairbanks and his men in the Emerald Graves. And had a run-in with the rebel freemen of the Dales. They are as violent as we've been led to believe. As for Fairbanks, Harding was unable to coax much from him. He will only share what he knows with the Herald of Andraste, it seems. Haven't I been made the Inquisitor at this point? Fairbanks is holding his information close to his chest. I wonder if it might relate to something bigger than just the Freemen of the Dales. If there's a chance at all, then we must learn all we can from him. Harding has set up an outpost in the Emerald Graves. Be careful, Inquisitor. The Forest of the Graves is treacherous and home to enemies both new and ancient. That's true. It might not have spread very far at all. Cassandra, my wife. Dorian, my dude. And I guess Blackwall, right? For 2 soldiers. Yeah, this doesn't feel right. This doesn't feel like my... I'll start with this and then I'll change it later if I hate it. And who respects the change and who doesn't. That's true. Especially given the general lack of, like, ugh, I can't talk words. Why did I think this was a good idea? Especially with the general dislike for elves and bigotry throughout Thedas. Or at least for Eldon and the Dales. And the transphobia, correct. Yeah, I still say that if we can all pretend Panic at the Disco is more than just Brendan Urie, we can all refer to trans people by whatever name that they want to go by. Because it's still just Brendan Fury. Or Yuri. Oh my god.
Comfortable boots on. The scouts have seen a number of fade rifts all over the forest.
Yay.
We've located this mysterious Fairbanks. He won't share his information with anyone but you. He and his men are camped out at Watcher's Reach, on the path ahead. From what we can tell, they're refugees from the war. Peasants, mostly.
I wish I could. Oh, but this is Thandruil. Doesn't he look cute? I love him so much.
Tell me everything you know about Fairbanks.
We don't know much
Cassandra's
about
a lucky
him. He appeared
bitch.
after the Civil War started.
I think I might have flirted with him once before, or with,
Fairbanks is likely not
flirted with her once
Do you
before
know anything else about the
I
region?
decided he was
They
for
call this
Cassandra.
place the Emerald
Because I didn't
Graves.
know at first who he was
Legend
going to be
says that
for.
a tree grows here for every elven knight of Halam Sharal who perished in its defense. Makes you
Excuse
sad,
me.
doesn't it?
You. From the or the I realized I forgot to get the soda I wanted earlier.
What was done to the elves here was unforgivable.
Never again. At least I hope not.
I'll be going then.
Thank you for the information. I'll head out.
One other thing. A group of deserters from the Imperial armies has established itself here. Freemen of the Dales, they call themselves.
We
They
know.
are
I read
hostile
the
to
report.
Inquisition.
Unlike other people, I read the damn reports that y'all send
Watch
me.
your back, Inquisitor.
You know who doesn't read reports? Anybody lower than the Inquisitor, unless it's Iron Bull. Varric would read the reports and then like cross out the nouns that he didn't like, and he'd use it like Mad Libs. I'm just gonna auto level, or you know what I was doing with Blackwall at one point is I auto level Cassandra. Solus totally would. I auto leveled Cassandra and then I would build Bull's kit after Cassandra, or Blackwall's kit. Because Cassandra auto-leveled is still fucking dope. Cool. I feel like in... Now, I don't know if this is an... let me run this by you real quick. Instead of stopping to read every single codex that comes up, I can put a marker there. I can put a marker there, and then I can have that, like, in case people want to actually read the codexes. Is that a good idea? Hey, Lily! Oh my god, hi! Oh my god. Goose, you've been quality, too. So, basically, the reason I didn't say nothing is because I'm just really stoned. And I just wanted to grind in Dragon Age. This isn't even the same character I made yesterday. This is literally somebody different, because... No, never. The last of you? I'm not that unlucky. Yeah, I bet you thought I was gonna say lucky, didn't you? Liliana's ready to report in. I just got here. Jar of bees. You know, I've never actually made this potion before. Fuck it, I'll replenish it. The gamer caviar of the chat. Yes! Oh my god, gamer caviar. Instead of G Fuel, GVR. They think it stands for Gamer Virtual Reality, but it is instead Gamer Caviar. So I just picked a different map. Goose told me to pick my favorite one and go there. So this is my favorite map in all of Dragon Age Inquisition. Except maybe the Arbor Wilds. The Arbor Wilds are also excellent. I don't remember what any of my abilities are, but I'm gonna pretend that they work. Bitch. Weird good or weird bad? What's going on? Oh my god, you're gonna have such a good time with this map. It's so fun, and it's so open, and it's got some minor spoops. It's the most green, with the most beautiful scenery, and I think there's only one map in the game that compares to it. I also don't really know how to play an archer, but I'm doing my best. And this is on normal too. I meant to start him on hard, like I did with Gaia, for achievements, and then I forgot. Oops. I forgot with an archer you actually have to have a clear path. It's not like magic where like you just stomp your staff on the ground and then it works. Let's see. Where are the dead bodies? So what I might do for the codexes is I might just put a marker there with the title of the codex. Oh yeah, in the Emerald Graves there's brown nugs. Try to stick to higher ground, use death from above whenever they get too close. Or whatever the backflippy one is called. I think I have the backflippy one. I might, I'm not sure. I went on Bumble for the first time tonight and someone said they loved me. And it wasn't me trying to catfish you. That's wow. Hello, brown nug. That's a whole ass lot, Lily. Yeah, unless it's me telling you that, they could fuck right off. Get away from my wife. That's my wife. Me with you on the way to Disneyland. Can my girlfriend come? But now it's, that's my wife. This is a John Mulaney fan account only. She's a bitch and I love her. She's a Jewish bitch. I think I love how much John Mulaney loves how Jewish his wife is. Also, I think one of the best things in Dragon Age 2 was that if you picked Rashvine, it made you itchy. I really miss that. So, Lily, did you just get the fuck off Bumble after that happened? Hello, the Herald of Andraste is here. So this is our man.
It is an honor to meet the Herald of Andraste. You're too kind. As much as I admire you, however, I did not reach out to the Inquisition just for this. As my missive stated, we can help each other. You have encountered the Freemen. Aggressive bastards, no? They've killed a dozen of my people. We've tried to fight, but we cannot match them. You can.
Yeah, I feel like you're much more of a Tinder person than a Bumble person.
Which enemy do you mean?
The rogue Templars. I've seen them through the woods, heading for the Freemen
I guess we picked the mages in this one.
Destroy the Freemen, and they'll lead you straight to the Red Templars.
Would I?
This I promise.
I don't remember. Because this is a potential new ally, and Thranduil is just trying to do the best. So he's gonna go like this.
I'll look into this, Fairbanks.
I remember he was very just like straightforward and just wanted to try to hear everybody out, but ultimately it was his final decision. Tinder is trash, hate it there too, I can't win. Yeah, Tinder's not great, although I matched with a cute girl on Tinder the other day. And we've been talking, so that's cute. I gotta go, there's the ladder. But being trans and non-binary, all of the apps are hard. And at least Bumble and Tinder kind of let me pick my own gender, which is nice. Grindr's the next logical step. Yeah, but then you're gonna have to deal with... Or, like, You'll have to deal with Renee finding you on there, and okay, I guess I'll just go fuck myself. Damn, okay. Maybe I should put this under the just chatting in the title, because that's basically all I'm doing while I grind. Yeah, so maybe I'll in Gaia's playthrough I'd put a marker here and show it for a little bit. I don't know, we'll see. Cause I don't want I've read all these like 9 billion times, and some of them get really stupid long, which is great as like I'm playing a video game and I want to know the lore, but not really great for somebody's watching me play a video game. They probably don't want to watch me read 9 paragraphs of a journal. Especially not when I'm too blazed. Or especially when I'm too blazed to actually read properly. Did I leave the camp? My bad, I went to go the other way. I gotta get Dorian a new outfit. I don't craft armor until I get to a certain point, because then I have resources, and then I just craft like one mega cool armor. Oh, that is a wall, sir. Let's read this. We have lost these people who were taken by Sister Cousteau's men while hunting. They're dead. The Freemen of the Dales are patrolling Fairbanks. Or I can just summarize it like that. Need more elf root. Go to the Viridium Mine. The Freemen of the Dales. Read. Oh yeah, they're dealing with the Avar and Fog Warriors and stuff. Or they were back in the day. Not anybody at this camp wrote that one. It was a book rather than a journal. Lily, you'd probably do fine on Grindr, honestly.
I'm not in the mood to talk right now.
Okay, I didn't want to talk to you anyway, but now I do.
I can't believe how gone. Just like that.
Hello? Oh my god, Goose, you've sent me this before, and I love it so much. I know why you sent it to me again. I'm just letting you know that I remember you sending it to me. Oh, my friends. Honestly, my friends are so funny. Treasure map. I forgot I'm not a mage.
The magical touch.
I mean, yeah, but I forgot. Sure, I guess I'll be Dorian. I know he's in a bad outfit, but I don't care. The stats were too good. Let's go. Excuse me. Let's go out the door. I don't remember where the rune is here, so I'm just gonna walk around real quick. I'm not downloading any more apps. People don't know how to act. I mean, you're right. But you knew that already. People don't know how to act in real life. What makes you think they'd know how to act online? Oh, you know what? I think I might remember where it is. I also have the game guide for this game, but I mean,
Be a little more gentle the next time we spar, Cassandra.
how about you be less of a pussy, Blackwall?
Yes, but I'd rather not.
I did not realize you were made of glass.
Bruised glass, thank you.
Blackwall, don't be a pussy. There it is. Cool. Yes, the place where everyone acts worse than they can do in person. Yeah, basically. People on the internet are worse. There's a reason I haven't made new friends in a few years. Yeah, pretty much all the new friends you've made in the last few years have been people that, like myself or JD or one of your, or Leo has introduced you to. That way you know at least somebody you like and know is vouched for them. I want that. Dorian, you can put that down. I don't wanna do the camps. What's that one? Yeah. Uh-huh. Where's the Viridium mine? It's over there. Alright, I'll go to that. I'll go that way. I should probably let Dorian heal, but he's not injured enough where he's taking the potion himself, and so he can deal with it. Oh, whoops, I didn't mean to be over here. This part's hard. Not hard, but annoying. Oh no, have I stumbled onto a Storm Coasty part? I've literally never come up this way before. Can I even be here yet? I don't think I'm supposed to be here right now. I'm not supposed to be here today. Yeah, whoops, my bad. Not that it matters. Making my way downtown, walking fast, faces fast, and I'm homebound. Da-na-na-na-na-na. I miss you, da-na-na-na-na-na. And I need you, da-na-na-na-na-na. And now I wonder. I'm gonna be honest, I forgot I was streaming for a sec. Okay, so that's the jump back one. Told you I had it. Dorian, can you? Dorian, you wanna... Do you wanna... If there's like... No? Alright, so Dorian's decided that his whole job is to hold the brazier, or the torch. Hey Dorian, I know I brought you along to stand there and look pretty, but can you please help us out a little bit? I mean, that is Dorian's role, isn't it? He's the pretty one. Oops, I totally wasn't supposed to come here yet. Because there's like a whole ass quest I have to do. But I'm here anyway, so hopefully it'll give me the drop I need. Or that it'll respawn. Also, look at the dragonflies. This map is so vibrant and green. Yeah, whoops. I'm not supposed... Yeah, because I gotta go in there after. There's like 4.5 quests I gotta do before I get here. Alright, so I'm gonna... Oops, not the inventory. Let's go... Ah, fuck it. There's something right there. Okay. Because the red lyrium, I think you gotta go through there. I don't think it's right over here, but it could be. Oh, look at that. What the... What do I know? Destroy. Also, it says you're supposed to have a warrior to do that. Doesn't make you do that at all. Which is weird because that's the only one where that requirement is broken. I totally forgot I'm a rogue in this one. I was gonna switch to Sarah, who's my usual rogue I bring along. No shade to Varric, I auto-level Varric because I'm lazy. Shipments are prepared and once again rats from Watcher's Reach are getting in my way. One woman got far enough into my camp to look in the crates, scrounging for food no doubt. Sneaky little peasants, perhaps traps next time. So I just never bring Varric because his auto level, or his auto level sucks. Some characters you can auto level with absolutely no problems. Cassandra is one of those characters. Sarah is one of those characters. Blackwall, kind of. Vivian, the mages, I feel like you can auto level them and they'll be fine. Dorian, you gotta have to help along. Just because the Necromancer kit is tricky if you're not controlling it yourself. I totally didn't go the way I wanted to. Oh well. Let's do that. Let's do that one. I lied. That's what happens when you follow paths. Yeah, I mean, you're not wrong. I'm just like... I know if I don't follow something, then I'm definitely gonna have a problem. Where's Gaia? I didn't want to play Gaia tonight because I didn't want to do a bunch of plot. And I know a few of the people who wanted to watch me play Gaia aren't available tonight. But I wanted to play video games anyway. And I wanted to play Dragon Age anyway. And I'm really, really stoned, so I figure I don't want to pay attention to much anyway. And so I figured just chatting and mindlessly grinding on a different character would be just fine. That's also why I didn't mention I was going live at all, because I'm just like, meh. This is just me having a good time playing a video game. I don't even know if I'll keep the VOD. Because I don't know how entertaining this will be, if it's worth keeping it. And I just wanted to play some video games and chat with Goose. And then Lily showed up, so even better. I thought there's more people, I mean Goose, not that I value Lily more than you. Why? Oh, I guess because I keep firing as I do it. Dorian! Sir? Dorian, are you good? Am I... The oh my god, yes! Alright, Dorian, let's... There we go. There you go, I'm proud of you, buddy. That sound effect, like 4 minutes after the death. So this is Thandruil. He's named after the Dalish goddess of hunting. And he's gonna Cassandra. He's gonna love her so much. Rosemary was I texted Rosemary right after I created him too, because I'd always wanted to romance Cassandra. Oh, absolutely. Because he understands that the Dalish as they are now are not what he knew them, so he's not gonna be mad about him talking shit at the Dalish. But he is like, what the fuck are you doing? He's definitely gonna punch Solas. Bersenna is gonna punch Solas. She's the Kunari warrior for Sarah. Gaia's gonna punch Solas. Nyx didn't punch Solas. Which is... I think... If she figures if she didn't punch him, there was a better chance at like talking to him to try to change his mind. Because she tends to try diplomacy first. So, let's see. And then I don't know if Blair's gonna punch Solas. I don't know yet. I don't remember her personality enough to determine. I know Blair's Andrastian, so that's gonna be interesting with Iron Bull. Huh, okay. Alright, let's do this little by little. Let's just do it. This is so stupid. I hate this. There's one of these in... Thanks, Cassandra! Thanks. Alright, everybody hold. Are you kidding me? I can't believe I have to babysit all of you like this. The Chargers have influenced Blair. She is going to punch Solas. Perfect. Alright, cool. I'm not giving them health potions either. We're all just gonna live and die together. Cool. It's what Cassandra... Oh, Dorian, you're gonna... Alright. Cassandra deserved to fall off, so... Because she pushed me. Yay! Everyone take turns. Okay, and now I'm just gonna... Really? Really? What's the point of me telling you to hold? And now I, as the Herald of Andraste, I'm gonna have a potion. I deserve one. Also, I realized I only have one more. So I might want to find a camp. I might want to do the holding the Dales camp. Or mission. Yeah. Damn it, that's so far away. And this is so close. Alright, I'll stay where I was going, and then I'll go back and get the other one. Can't believe I forgot to get fucking health potions. Veteran. Cool. Sweet. Do. I don't know if this is how archers actually play. Like, just go invisible and then move. Because I haven't been an archer in any game where you could pick a class since Dragon Age Origins. Because my Hawk was never an archer. You're gonna be honest? Perfect, please do. It's been painful to watch. That's fair. I don't know how to play an archer. I've never played as rogues, like, ever. I know there's stuff I'm supposed to do, but I don't know what it is. So if you want to give me some archer tips, I would appreciate it. I would try to use them. I'd do my best. Because I like mages because you can kind of just stand there and wail on it. But any archer tips, I'll listen to you. Oh, I forgot I have the Fade Rift one. It's been a hot minute since I've played, but I'm pretty sure there's a perk when you do more damage when you're on higher ground.
One of yours, isn't he?
One of mine? Like a pet? Like a giant darkspawn hamster with aspirations of godhood? Dorian, why can't you look after your little friends? Corypheus peed on the carpet again. In this analogy, the carpet is Haven.
Is he or is he not a Tevinter Magister?
Meaning the source of everything bad and evil in the world? They are the same, yes?
Certainly feels that way at times.
So in theory, a thing I could do would be to go invisible and then get the high ground and then start firing? I save as a last resort when I get overwhelmed? Okay. I mean, that'd work too. That's fair. I've literally never, ever done it. Bombs are for when enemies cluster. Do I have any bombs? Oh, oh, those are the bees. I didn't craft the jar of bees. I just equipped the jar of bees. I can get bombs. I have them. Bomb arrows. Oh, okay. What's my kit? Sir. Alright. Let me see what I actually have. Death from above. Okay, you were right. So, higher ground. Leaping shot. So, that's the dodge one that you told me about. Also for staggering. Good to know. Fire a powerful single shot. And then I have the... Which perk did I get? I didn't... Oh, okay. So I have the Eagle Eye one. So long shot now deals even more damage at greater ranges. First blood. And then... I've got... If the first arrow doesn't kill them, the second arrow... The 10th arrow might. Each consecutive bow attack does progressively more damage to the target. And then full draw. And stunning shot. So I don't think... Yeah. So it'll do more damage the more enemies are nearby. Oh! Okay, I'm picking up what you're putting down. I'm picking up what you're putting down. So this one is for when they're closer. That makes sense. This one... Oops. This one is my getaway. And then the square and R1 are my attacks. My general attacks. Alright, so... Make sure to start with the one that has the icon of a heart. Got it. I'm gonna literally try to get all these weird angles now as long as I'm on elevated ground. Oops. Shit. Wait a sec. Excuse me. Pay no attention to the Dalish elf. Trying to stand on the stairs. Get him. Oh, wow. That actually did way more damage. Oh. Yeah. That makes way more sense. Excuse me. There we go. Huh. Excuse me. Please stay away. Please stay away. And then if he gets closer, then I'll use the bomb arrow on him. Bam. Oh yeah, Dorian is dead. Whoops. Whoopsies. Oh hell yeah, I forgot I had that perk. Yeah, I didn't realize that an archer requires so much setup, but it makes total sense now that you've said it. Oops. I'm so used to using it anyway. Maybe I should change it so the R1 is the one I use less often instead of the one to start with, because circle is such a common button, I find myself wanting to use it more. Maybe. But this will help me if I want to, because I think once I understand the role of the archer more, I will have a more fun time using it. Because I don't like playing warriors. I'm playing Bersenna right now, and I'm just, like, not having a good time. Which is one of the reasons I think she's not finished, and I haven't touched her in a while. Oh, I didn't even... Let's try moving away from the wall. There we go.
That's one way to solve the problem.
That's the only way to solve the problem. Take that. You should move to the long range shot to R1 because you know that's going to be the least common setup to maps that area that aren't open. You're right. The long range shot. Okay, which one was that one again? I'm still learning. I don't know. The mage trees, I can tell you front and back. The long shot is that. Where'd it go? That one? Oh, okay, so I'll swap those two. That one. Map to square. And then this one, map to R1. And then I think having leaping shot, or whatever it's called, the flippy one, I think having that on the other tactic wheel will help. Because it means I'm not going to use it a lot. And hopefully I don't get overwhelmed as much. Cool. I keep forgetting if I'm gonna do those. I should probably have Varric with me, but he gives the approval regardless. And that quest is kinda bugged, so it doesn't really matter. So that's a letter about the lyrium smuggling. There's no reason we should worry about the other Freeman cells since we are in the Dales. I shall invoke the heathen philosophy of Vir Adalin, the way of the wood. Each tree is part of the greater whole. It is the same with us. Valid, your companions have skills to allocate. Alright, get on out.
I can't stand it in here another second.
Let my people go. You're the one begging to leave. Leave. I do love Viridium though, so I'm glad we came down here. Excuse me. Thank you. There you go. Atta girl. Mosaic piece, awesome. I don't know if I'm gonna 100% Gaia, but I would love to get as much done as possible. And most of it in general, I kinda know the way to get there. Cassandra, you've got all those. Cool, so let's see. Do you need that one? Yeah, I'm surprised I didn't get that one earlier. Dorian. I want Dorian to have Dispel, that way I can switch to him real quick. There we go. Because when I open Rifts, the Dispel perk is really important. I forgot to do Blackwall. That one. Gain stamina when you lose health. Alright, onward. And I think I said the next thing I had to go do. I'll swing by there. And then swing by here. No, I'll go here, then to the camp, and then... That's right, okay. So this is just a battle real quick, so I think I'll do this and then go get potions. Because I don't want to walk all the way back here. So, alright, I'll go straight to the camp. You've convinced me with your one question. And then if I run into the other thing on the way, I'll do it then. Good to know I'm so persuasive. You are! I value your ideas, and also they're usually really good ideas. Oh yeah, so imagine just walking by and seeing this painted on your, like, cultural homeland. Aw, I love you too! I hate that thing. They've done, although I think it's a nice little challenge. I only hate it because I have to do it. I don't hate it as an idea. I hope I'm not rambling too much, or I'm rambling just the proper amount. I'm good? Dope. Because honestly, I can't tell you what I've been saying most of this whole time. I'm just having a good time reading the chat, talking out loud, and I'm kind of zoned out in like a good way. I'm just having a good time. Even if it doesn't sound like it. Villa Marl. Is this the one I was in earlier? Also, I said Villa like Villa, my bad. Yeah, I already killed them. Alright, so... Where's some high ground I can get to practice? This is high ground. Alright, and... Wow, you're right. This is already a more useful mapping of my skills. No, I want the arch. Oh boy. He's a boss. Like, literally. I don't mean like a boss-ass bitch. I mean, he could be that too, for all I know, but... He's also pretty far. Yeah, so I'm getting that perk. The, You know what? Get away from me, please. Ew. Oh, well, it's just Dorian. I don't mean that in a bad way, but, like, in combat, I'm kinda used to him dying. Cool. Hello. Oops. I forget that, like, go invisible and then move out of the way. I keep forgetting it's not like Fade Step in that regard, which is the ability I am most used to in comparison. Oops. That's not what I wanted. give her a potion. Cassandra is the badass that I need to carry me through this fight, so I'm gonna let her take the last potion. Also, I can... Honestly, while she's doing that, let me just go revive my dead companions. Alright, Dorian, get to work. Yeah, I didn't realize this was like a boss quest real quick. Or like a... You know what I mean, the big bad dude at the end of it. Oops. I am so impulsive and I don't play properly, so I just like see an ability I haven't used yet and then I use it regardless. In the kitchen getting food. Ian! I love you, Ian! I love that dog. Thank God. I did need to know that, and I really appreciate that you told me. I am almost dead. I decided that I wasn't gonna go refresh my potions first, and I'm paying dearly for it. This is also the first time I've played an archer in like 6 years. So I don't know how good or bad I'm doing. My friend Goose has told me that I don't know how to play an archer very well. So I'm learning. Like, now I stand on high ground when I fight. Incredible, truly. I'm not used to doing that because I am bad at being an archer. But it's fine. As long as Cassandra doesn't die, I will be fine. I rely on that bitch for everything. She is the best. Oh, great. Oh my, I love Ian. Such a good boy. Once my Discord is up and running, please feel free to post every picture of Ian you have. Every single one. Nope, I'm just gonna... Because I'm used to playing a mage, I'm like, I have all of the abilities that will make the situation better. Like, Blackwell's just dead over there chilling. I don't actually... Oh, he's over there. Let me go get him. It'll speed this up a little bit. There you go, bud. Go get him. We have no potions left either, so I'm just like, we'll be fine. Dorian's got barrier, so that'll save us. Well, bye Blackwell. He has the ability the same as Cassandra to give himself guard. I don't understand why he doesn't. It's fine. I think Blackwell's only there to fill my other requirement for 2 warriors. Cassandra Erden best. I assume that means she's like the best. Sorry, I only speak and read English. Bad time for... You should back up and use R1 more often in boss fights. Oh, okay. I will remember that for the next time. I remember in Origins, I was just an arcane mage, or the arcane warrior one. Yeah, I think it was arcane mage. Did you hear? Sister Cousteau has fallen. I'm surprised it took so long. She was soft. Unfortunately, we also lost the rats that we were going to send to Suladin. We have to make sure this doesn't happen again. Heart shot first, back up, use hit circle and R1 a lot. Got it. That makes sense. It makes sense now that you say it. Because in Origins, basically, I would just use Spellweaver, that electricity sword, and I just go to town and wear all the armor I was supposed to give to like Alistair and Oghren and stuff. And that I'm most chaotic as a mage. And then as a warrior, I'm just like, I don't know how to do this. Yeah, it's one thing to be lanky, but it's another thing to be like this. August has made progress in the Exalted Planes. We are together in this, but Maker's Breath, how that irks me. That weapon, or whatever secret is hidden in those glyphs, is mine by rights. Malifant trusts me the most. Bah, he won't have it. Not while I live. Like, it's one thing to be lanky, but you still gotta be, like, built. This is literally, like... It looks like he's got a waist trainer on, type of skinny. They're visually... I don't know if they're, like, visually trying to show poverty, but, like, chill and make them look a bit more normal. I don't think that's what it is. Because even Dalish elves look like that. It's one thing if they did it to the... I think if they were trying to show that point, what they could have done... What they could have done is make the Dalish elves look more... I don't want any of these. Not fat, but like more muscular and like well nourished, and then have the city elves be really skinny, if that's the point that you're trying to prove. Like, yeah, Solas looks like a healthy elf. I don't have him equipped right now to show, but I've never said that before, but Solas looks better as far as that regard. Let's see. 75 damage, 20 against the living, barrier damage, heal on kill. I'm not fighting many mages, but I'll keep that. And then Soul Kisser. Yeah, we're gonna switch that one. That's gonna go bye-bye. How you doing, Dorian? You're gonna do that one. And then bye. I don't care about any of these. Normally I'm so much better at taking care of my inventory. There we go. So that's cleaned up. I know his armor is ugly. So I haven't played this character, Thandruil. I haven't played him since 2019, so I'm learning this all over again. I kinda want to give him this, just because he'll hate it. The Griffin robes. I just don't think it's very Dorian, but I think it goes really nicely with his staff. I'll come back to it. And then my armor is better than anything currently equipped overall. So I'll get rid of those. Like, those stats are better, but I'd rather have... I like the armor I crafted more. And then the heavy armor, the Master Vanguard. Cassandra gets the best armor no matter what. I don't care. I don't care if it's not canon to her anything. I do not care. She gets the best of whatever she wants. Anything I have, she can have. Is everybody here equipped all properly? Yeah. Alright, so... I'll just destroy these so I can pick up the others. Normally I'd just sell them, but I don't know where the nearest merchant is, and I don't want to go look. There we go. I also don't even remember if this was my regular party.
Incidentally, Cassandra, I'm well aware you lied to me.
I lied to you?
When you said the Mage Rebellion was beyond the power of the Seekers to control. I've since heard your order could have prevented it, but instead led the Templars into war once it started.
It is why I left the order, yes.
Knee-jerk defense of your former comrades. I quite understand.
Damn it, fine. Right? The more... Yeah, don't tell me they made elves look so thin so Solas is distinguished, like they made Solas look normal. Yeah, I don't know if that's... I don't know. I would like to think that they just wanted to distinguish Solas as much as possible. And maybe... Because I don't think they were always this thin. I know in 2 they were super, super thin as well. But I feel like in Origins, at least the Dalish were, like, more normal. Nug. I don't kill the Nugs. If I do, then it's always a huge accident. Do. I mean, you'll know tomorrow when I start my Origins run. You're right. What time are you going to do that, by the way? Please let me know so I can stream, so I can watch. And do you know what class or origin you're gonna go with yet? You gotta go mage? Is that because that's what the most chaotic? Or are you doing it because I assume you're going after your boy Zev, right? I want to do that rift, but I have no potions. I have to go to the camp first. The most AoE damage? Oh, that... Yeah, I don't know why I didn't think about that. That makes perfect sense. Hello. That is a Hala, and I love them so dearly. Or it's the August Ram, I think. My bad. I know there's Hala in this map, I just don't remember where they are. Briathos Steps. That'll be fun. Are you gonna give Zevran a boyfriend or a girlfriend? I do Ranger all the way and get the most single shot damage, but I got hordes to worry about. Especially once you get towards the end, where it's more onslaught based. Aw, that's gonna be cute. I can't wait to watch. Please let me know. I would love to watch you create Zevran's boyfriend. I don't know how long I'm gonna stream. I got a bong recently, and so I've been having a lot of fun with it today. And by recently, I mean like 6 hours ago. And so I just
This would work for a camp.
really wanted to play video games and hang out. If things calm down sooner, I'll let you know when I start early, but 9 PM at the latest I'll start. All good. What's tomorrow? Friday? If it's Friday, then my dad's got the day off. Let me replenish him, so why not? So I'll be able to watch you, but I might not be able to listen depending on how tired he is. He's been working every Friday at the hospital the last 3 weeks, and we don't know why. One of his coworkers just like has called out sick for the last 3 weeks.
My interest, you, sir.
And he's a coworker who like usually throws tantrums when things go bad at work. So we thought it was just one of those things that he was like in a bad mood, so he wasn't gonna come into work anymore. But it's been 3 weeks, so we think she might have Miss Rona. But we don't know. Because I feel like at the hospital, I don't know what their policy is in regards to informing employees of her. Yeah, my dad, I mean, you know him. I mean, 2 of the 3 of you know him. He doesn't care. Because when this whole thing started, I was super freaked out. I still say justifiably freaked out. And then Dad, because I was worried about him. You know, you hear about all the shitty situations in New York and all that. And he was like, you know what? I wash my hands, I use hand sanitizer, and I would get sick anyway. I hate these things. He's like, there was a high chance of me getting sick before the pandemic at work, because I'm around illnesses all the time. So a pandemic, while it sucks at the greater scheme of things, he's like, I'm probably just as likely to get sick now as I was 6 months ago. The only difference is the sickness is different. Let me switch to Dorian. Oops. To Dorian. Did I do it too late? I think I did. Yep, damn it. I think maybe I'll switch Dorian to the character right below me. That way, or right above or right below. I know that's a feature, I've just never done it. Except when it tells you to during the tutorial. And healthcare workers are incredibly ill-equipped. Yeah, and the ED, which is... So in the hospital, it's not called the ER, right? It's called the ED, Emergency Department. They lied and said they ran out of equipment, like gowns and stuff. So that way they were... Because they were hoarding it. So they lied and said that they were out way sooner than they were. So that they would be able to get more. And I don't know if I hate that or respect that. Oh dang, Kato Lawless, thanks for the follow, friend. I didn't see the notification until just now. I apologize for not seeing it sooner. Thanks for the follow, I really appreciate it. Yeah, right? It's a dick move, but also, like, if you know you're gonna run out of equipment, isn't that kinda smart to start hoarding it? Like, it sucks for the entire rest of the hospital, but... Because they, like, wouldn't share. All the other departments actually ran out of stuff. But, you know, it's fine, he's fine. Excuse me, pardon me. I got friends who work in coffee who've had more COVID experiences than my dad who works in a hospital. Oh yeah, we do get a crunch. Okay. Lily, we're still at, damn it, my crunching bag is empty. Lily, give me a minute. Wait till I get, like, a loading screen or something, and then I'll go get a crunch. So, if I crunch for Kato Lawless, yes. We're still at 2 crunches. Because the Kato Lawless one I'll do right now, so it doesn't add to the on-command crunches. I love them. I love them so much. I think these are cuter than the pink nugs. I would love a nug plushie or something. Maybe I'll commission one of my friends who's like good at tactile arts to make me a nug plushie. Excuse me? Why am I over here? Who remembers? Only good at stabbing things into shape. That is valid. And it still looks fantastic. It's just not as snuggly as I would like it to be for how... Oops, that's right. I was supposed to start with the heart. I'm learning how to play an archer, guys. So this is not the same character I made yesterday. Totally different character. Totally different. I didn't want to do anything plot related, so I'm just doing a bunch of like side quests. It's also a lot smaller, true. But that's more doable than a huge project. At least if you want to crank out quantity. The other one. Oh boy. Okay. Master Kells. Numbers are fantastic, sir. Trade's booming, and with all this lyrium showing up, maybe it's red instead of blue, but people are still buying. That mage we picked up can look into what the color means. He needs to start earning his keep. We have more coin on hand, too. No need to pay off some greasy dwarfs, since the red stuff isn't from the deep roads. Must be killing them. Someone struck lyrium up here, and they're not getting a piece.
Note.
Aw, Ian.
Not coming from the deep roads.
Ian. I love him. Alright, I need to unload my inventory. Because I gotta go back to Skyhold anyway. Because everybody's reported back into the war table, so I will be right back, Emerald Graves. Ian, I love that. Thank God. Z up WDQ to you as well, Ian. Do I have any crunchy foods? I must have crunchy foods. I think I have Funyuns. Hang on. I feel like that's a gamer appropriate food. Maybe. Maybe. Our Cheetos are crunchable. Oh, I got Cheetos. Alright, that'll be my crunch. It's gotta be crunchable. It says crunchy right on the bag. The second word on the bag. Cheetos and then crunchy. Alright, I will crunch for you, Lily. I don't speak Italian. Italian. Haha. There's your crunch. Rip to everyone who hates mouth sounds and eating sounds. Have I done the garden yet? I'll have to go look after this. Especially if I want to, like, craft more potions. I also know there's an achievement about how many seeds and plants you grow out of the garden. Can't type, must pet. You're so valid. Please take care of that dog and all of his petting needs. Strike a bargain with merchant princes. A bundle of documents, at least 50 pages thick, explains the trade agreement the Inquisition has entered into with the merchant princes of Antiva. Josephine has attached a note. Inquisitor, I am more than satisfied with the agreement we reached with the merchant princes. Here's a duplicate if you wish to review it. I would put aside 3 days and 24 candles. Ambassador Montilier. Absolutely not. We are not reading that. Oh, I'm glad it was a good crunch. I was eating pretzels beforehand, but I've got some cheeps. Nightingale, our operatives harassed the enemy and created enough confusion for the Dalish to withdraw safely into a more defensible area. After investigation, your suspicions were correct. These are bandits in name only. Though they wear no colors, they are mercenaries, bought and paid for by Duke Antoine of Wycombe himself. It is unclear what caused Antoine to turn on the Dalish, but he should not yet be trusted. In public, he fully supports the Inquisition, pledging gold to our coffers, but he has a private agenda currently unknown. I can continue gathering information, but suspicions in Wycombe are high, and after the bandits ran into trouble, and any sabotage inside the city runs a high risk of detection. Jester. Sponsored by Cheetos? No, Cheetos is an actual company. It's not like a food like pretzels. It says cheese flavored snacks, so we could do sponsored by cheese flavored snacks, TM. Sponsored by cheesy snacks. Let's see. And then that one is Cullen's, right? Yeah. The Inquisition is a sight to behold, a command of legions, hearts, and minds. It is worthy, your Inquisitor is worthy, and my masters are pleased. I will bring my wares, and together we will extend your reach further. Now you trade not just in treasures, but in will. The esteemed Ferris, the representative. Oh, hell yeah, my specializations.
Let's see what we have.
I don't actually know what the archer specializations are. Oh my god. Pull the lever, crunch. No! Alright. Inquisitor, the demon that fled to Theronfall Redoubt left signs of its passage. It appears to be some sort of shapeshifter. Witnesses have described incidents of friends acting strangely or being in two places at once, that sort of thing. The Chargers have experienced hunting demons. Say the word and we're on it. No, I want the Chargers to do it.
Let's see what
okay. Search for the Hack Writer. I think that one is all Leliana, but let me check anyway. Oh, Ruffles. Just kidding. I have a friend in the Kirkwall Guard. No, we're gonna go with Josie. Basically, somebody is copying Varric's writing. How dare they? I did that. What are you? Is that the Hissing Wastes? No. Did that one. Busy. No. 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 Which one's this? Observing the deadlock. It was to be expected. In the wake of so many important deaths and the rise of the Inquisition, several noble houses are attempting to spur their fortunes by crafting an alliance of their own. For now they seem mired in arguments of seniority. It may be a long time before any of them are a threat to our standing. Wasted energy. Offered as an ambassador of the Herald that we're watching, or... I think I'll have Josie do that one later. If Percy drank the potion, they'd turn into a capybara. Oh my god, I would! Who's to say I have not already? Only 2 of the 3 of you have seen my face. I could have turned into a capybara since then. Oh, right, that's the Cullen Send in the Soldiers one. No. Cullen, make me some muntons. I don't actually use the coin for much, but it's good to have. I probably should have done the get the resources. I basically use Cullen... I thought you were a capybara the whole time. Perfect, so my plan is working. But it also means I'm having a harder time blending into human society than I thought. I should make a banner for the top of my channel with one of those capybara pictures. Specializations. Oh, who's that gay elf? I love her. Wait, I want to talk to her first. Where'd she go? Excuse me. Even though I'm a dude, I am gay for you, milady. Hello. I'm gaming with my paws. Absolutely I am. Hey, Segret, what's up, bro?
You get a title, I get the boot. I see how it is.
I didn't want to fire you.
Please to serve.
No, wait, Segret, what?
Inquisitor.
No, I didn't fire you. Oh, that's right, we have a new shitty quartermaster. I should probably go talk to him. Oh, I think that's Cole's thing. I'll do that in a sec. Right, because I think we get that quartermaster who's like somebody's son. My capybara don't want none unless you got muntons.
Stefan finally died. It was a blessing, really.
Honestly, though. Oh, that's not it. Wait, yeah, it is. Hello? No, you're not who I thought you were. Carry on, as you were. Good job. Nice weaponry. Looks nice. Not as nice as mine, but that's okay. Carry on. Cassandra's chillin'. We're as close to chillin' as she's gonna get. Hello?
Oh, Bells, it's you.
Oh, Bells.
Morris. Sir Morris, I suppose. I am serving as quartermaster for Skyhawk.
He's so handsome.
Arriving throngs. Stores are growing, and so
He's
long as
so
we have
handsome.
their coin to restock, you and yours will be well served.
What are your qualifications? Who the fuck are you?
Ideal for this position. It's an important one.
My family has ties to several freehold militias.
Hey, what's up, Sasiaku? I'm sorry I missed your I saw your good luck after the fact yesterday during Until Dawn. But I appreciate it. And also, every time I see the words good luck now, I get a little more scared.
A contract with a Paragon namesake.
And your qualifications?
To be honest, your worship, that was my
No good luck. There's no good luck in this game until I go into the Fade. I'm just doing some grindy stuff. This isn't even the same character I created yesterday.
I will rise to the occasion. Skyhold will want for nothing. I swear it.
I wanted to play one of the characters I haven't touched in over a year.
Previous quartermaster survived him.
Oh, how'd you get that emoji? I want that one. Is that one of the Pride ones, or is that the one everybody has?
Perfectly legitimate ones if you share them, Inquisitor. I believe it was felt that your quartermaster should be more palatable now that the Inquisition
Damn, wait, I want to scroll through mine and try to find it now.
to serve, just not
Excuse me, oh Jesus. Whatever, I'll do it later. I'm lazy by nature, at least right now.
Do we have what we need?
I finished off the rest of my indica, which I don't usually partake in.
I've had to threaten some contracts.
So I'm a little more out of it compared to how I usually am after having a good time. Goodbye. Do I have any more? No. Okay. Spindleweed.
Another time.
So I wanted to go to the garden while I was here. And I wanted to go find that lady elf for my specializations. I know when you're a mage, one of them, they're all kind of down there. Excuse me, Commander. Don't mind me.
How was a place like this ever lost?
So pretty.
Strangest thing, when I reached out, my dagger was gone. Just gone. Know where I found it? In a barrel. The thing was filled to the brim with daggers. Got the strangest feeling. I know someone took it right off my belt, but I can't recall who.
Cole causing some shenanigans. I forget his reason for the barrels and the dagger. Hey buddy, how you doing? Oh shit.
Gloat all you like. I have this one.
Are you sassing me, Commander? I didn't know you had it in you.
Why do I even... Inquisitor.
Leaving, are you? Does this mean I win?
Are you two playing nice?
I love them.
I'm always nice. You need to come to terms with my inevitable victory. You'll feel much better.
Really? Because I just won. And I feel fine.
Don't get smug. There will be no living with you.
Oh, I love you,
should return
Dorian.
to my duties as well. Unless you would care for a game.
Oh, hell yeah, I would love to. The only way to ensure that I don't flirt with Cullen constantly is to be a dude in this game.
She would get this stuck-up grin whenever she won, which was all the time. My brother and I practiced together for weeks. And the look on her face the day I finally won.
I love him so
serving the
much.
Templars
Oh, I'm
and
such a
Inquisition,
simp for him.
seen him
Oh
in
no.
years. Wonder if she still plays.
You have siblings.
2 sisters and a brother.
Where are they now?
Cullen.
They moved to South Reach after the Blight. I
Cullen.
didn't write to them as often as I should. Oh, it's my turn.
We're gonna play fair, and whatever
All
happens,
right, Let's
happens.
see what you've got.
He doesn't cheat. He's not a duelist like
This
that.
may be the longest we've gone without discussing the Inquisition, or related matters. To be honest, I appreciate the distraction.
We've been through enough to drop the formalities and simply talk.
I suppose we have.
I love you so much. I said this yesterday, but the very first time I played Dragon Age in general,
Well played.
I wanted to romance him so bad with his Justin Timberlake ramen noodle hair. And then he turned and ran off the screen, and he ran away with my heart, never to be seen again. Until this stupid game came out, and it granted every wish I'd ever wanted. It gave us mounts, it gave me Cullen, and now he's writing his family the way he said he never did. All because we played chess with him. I love him so much. It's been a long time since I've just explored Skyhold. I also love that you can jump off everywhere except one point in Skyhold. No fall damage, except in one spot. And that's your bedroom window that's like around and up. Hello?
Our mounts have never had better.
3 eyes, Air, and Kim. Cool, so let's start with Air, because I am gay and she is gorgeous.
It had a note. Now I am here.
You're here to train me?
Ah, that is it. The Inquisitor wishes to become more than Inquisitor. Perhaps he wishes to walk in shadow, even as he is bathed in light. To save life through inflicting death. Childish notions. The profession of assassin has no time for it.
Let's go with respect.
Has my respect.
Thranduil is... No, that's not what I want.
Really? We shall see. Let me first say he does not want to be an assassin. Any more than
I don't want to be an assassin, I don't think, but I just want to talk
Such
to
are
her.
the weapons of others. They lack intent. He must become his own assassin. There is a difference. Let me next say, Death has nothing to do with it. Death is the payment, the byproduct. Our way is between life and death. It is a door through which he will send others.
Are you like a bard or a crow? Oh no, that'll probably make her mad.
And the bards of the game. Are you similar?
They are servants. The Inquisition did not request a servant. They asked for the means. I am a trainer, and as such, I am not tethered. Some find that freedom unsettling.
I love you.
That is my servant.
Why is this a good discipline?
Tell me the benefits.
I've literally never had this conversations with rogues before.
Overwhelms. The leap from shadow and back. We hit where and when it hurts most. In so doing, we send a message. No others invite death so efficiently. That is what the assassin offers.
No, thank you.
I won't commit to this yet.
You're next.
This is a fine fortress. It's
I don't
very
like your
quiet.
voice.
I wonder if you tire of quiet. I am King, Inquisitor. I bring the Maelstrom, the Tempest. Are you interested?
I don't know.
You've told me nothing. How can I know?
Then you can sit and wait, or you can leap. They say you're in charge. I say, from where? From the thick of things? From the fore? That's how you create victory. You wade in, smash a glass, make a mess, and change the battle from within.
Interesting.
You may think you now lead, but when you're the Tempest, you're someone to follow.
What do you mean by smash a glass?
I mean exactly that. We use concoctions to cover ourselves in the elements.
Oh, I
Like
see what
potions.
you're saying.
Battle is no time for sipping. Use flasks of elements and smash them fast.
I don't know if I like
It
this one
makes
either.
a mess, Inquisitor. That appeals, or it doesn't.
Why are you gonna give him shit about his name?
Why would this suit me?
It suits you if you make it suit. There's no way to make elemental chaos sensible if you
I like the idea of elemental chaos though, but I don't know if I'd remember if it's like if it is a potion slot based thing. I don't know if I would remember to do it. I don't think I've ever got to the specializations here, but I always line up for Artificer. That's fair. We're gonna walk away from you. I have only ever gotten to the specializations part in Inquisition as a mage. So all I know is the Night Enchant. I've done all three of them, but I like Night Enchanter the best. Three Eyes, what's up, bud?
On it. Don't ruin it.
Ruin it?
By pretending to something you're not. If you want things just so, what I have to teach will be lost on a fool. Your people asked for an artificer. My name is Three Eyes.
Sorry, Artificer. You have my welcome.
Thank you for coming. Craftsmen are always welcome.
Enough of that. Treat it like a craft, you're dead. The artificer builds for battle. We survive through detail and efficiency in equal parts.
What are the actual parts of the Artificer that would be good?
You don't want to love your toys so much that you're picking rivets off the field. Makers need some distance, dignity.
Half arrows last long time. Oh, that's not bad at all.
You used the term makers. Why?
I actually like that. Maybe this will be the one then. Because I didn't really like either of the others. Although Elemental Chaos sounds fun. 12 seconds with tier 1 focus. Oh shit, okay. Because Assassin just doesn't... First of all, I don't have the patience to be that precise. Not right now.
Why are you called Three Eyes?
Oh, dang.
Every toy I place is another weakness gone. Another eye.
Yeah, I think I'll line up for this one then. You've sold me on it.
So can you.
What makes this better than other disciplines?
Nothing beats the preparation of a good trap. Let a child rush about the field. I know where my enemy is forced to be. That look in their eyes when they know they've lost.
The look in their eyes when they know they've lost.
We control, we shape, we command. The fool who fights the Artificer dreads every step.
Show me.
I'm ready to start learning.
You need tools. And to walk some simple paces. Here are instructions to follow. Your last, so far as I'm concerned. After this, you instruct the course of every fight.
Cool.
If you've the patience.
That is the question, isn't it? Quillback spines and obsidian. So that's the western approach. Where I don't want to go right now. Oh, this is my mount. This is him so far. I've got this one too, which is fun.
Inquisition?
But I don't like that his eyes are covered. Like, I understand from a combat standpoint, but I don't like it. That one, the armored one, and then the 2 horses that you come with. I've got the 1 Drasilisk. Excuse me.
That'll do fine.
Poor Horsemaster Dennett, he signed up to, like, take care of horses. And now he's got to deal with either of these. Frostback, elk. The Red Heart, I like the Red Heart a lot. Fearsome when demanded. Brazilian Surefoot. I've never actually looked at this one.
That'll do fine.
Oh, you're kind of cute. You look really good with Fandruel. It's y'all are complimentary. And then I don't have... Oh, I love the Ivar Warnug. I like both of these as well, but I think I'm gonna stick with this boy until I get my nugs. Because once I get my nugs, it's all over for you hoes. And then I wanted to go to the garden, that's right. Go to valuables. Sell all. Dope. Who's texting me? Oh, it's you, Goose. I got you. Yeah, I'll hold that for you. More than happy to hold that for you in the chat. Let's go to the garden on a separate floor. Wrong floor. We're gonna go over here. Because I don't remember if I actually upgraded it or not. I did. It's so pretty. I honestly really love Skyhold as like a fortress and a base. It's useful if you want to play on Thranduil more. Awesome. I keep wanting to say Thranduil because I'm pretty sure that's I think that's Legolas' dad's name. Hello.
I am at your service.
How are we stocked? How are we doing?
Evaluation of our supplies.
We are well supplied, and I foresee only better to come.
Dope. I think, though, that getting here... I think this should have come later in the game. Because, like, this is like a huge landmark, you know? And I feel like we get it way too soon. Excuse me. Plant the seed. Thank you. Spindleweed. I know I need spindleweed for something. We'll do elf root again, though, in this one. We'll have 2 growing. I think I didn't upgrade this yet. Because usually when I upgrade it, I pick the garden one rather than the religious one. Maybe I have. I don't know. Hello, I am here. Okay, did all that. We've got some potions. I can either go to the western... I think I can unlock the western approach. How much power do I have? 51? I can either go back to the Emerald Graves, the Nicewoodly Green map, or I can go to the western approach to fight some Quillbacks if y'all would rather see that one. I'm okay with either. The words of Three Eyes make one passage stand out. What can this be? To ask that question is proof oneself is a craftsman, one who looks upon the raw and wonders what it can become. The artificer is not of that ken, for she will look upon the same resource and wonder not how it can be elevated, but how it can be made to serve. There are no more words necessary. Change it up? Alright, cool.
It was a good blade.
To the war table. God, I should really redecorate Skyhold. Because I think that's just the basic Inquisition throne. Yeah. I've got a bunch of basic stuff. Okay. I'll change that up later. Hello, Josie. Gotta unlock it. Oh dang, it's 3 a.m. Whoops. Every day I tell myself I'm not gonna stream that late because I keep waking up late for work. And every day I decide I'm gonna stream late. And just take a nap later. Oh boy, 3 a.m. Oh, if that ain't the truth of it all. Commander Cullen, scouts are reporting a number of travelers entering the western approach. Surprising, since the place is a blighted desert with no trade routes. More surprising, no one is leaving. And so, Cullen is doing what Cullen does, which is kick in a door and send in 600 troops and hope it works. We've established a foothold in the western approach for orders. Already one skirmish with the Venatori, but no casualties. The term blighted desert doesn't do this place justice. Lieutenant Harding. Alright, so Dorian right below me. That way I can, when it comes to Fade Rifts, I can just hop down real quick and then hop back up. I don't think I'm gonna stream tomorrow. I have a few friends who are gonna be doing that, so I think I'll watch them instead. So if any of my friends decide to stream tomorrow, I will be more than happy to host you and hang out with you instead. And then I finished Until Dawn yesterday, and I gave him the old 1-2. And I think I'm gonna make that a monthly couple episodes.
Welcome to the Western Approach. We've sighted Warden activity to the southwest, but no one's been close enough to figure out what they're doing. Between the sandstorms and the vicious wildlife, we haven't made it far out here.
One of my men
got too close to a poison hot spring and gave me a slightly delirious report of a high dragon flying overhead. In short, this might just be the worst place in the entire world. Be careful out there.
Thanks for the warning.
Well, it's good to know what I'm in for.
Sorry I don't have more for you. We intercepted a Venatori messenger and, persuaded him to give up the orders he was carrying. We have them here. This entire place. It just feels like something's not right. Be careful.
I love you. I love a lot of these characters. Octavian. With our allies, the Templars, redeploying and abandoning their mine in the canyons, we will now focus our efforts on the excavations and summoning attempts. Go have a word with our White Claw associates. Really? You're associated with a bunch of white dudes named Kyle? Who like IPAs? I'll be sending further resources your way, Service. Cool. Oh, you good? I noticed you good? I've got those, dope. And then I wanna make sure I've got... Yeah, I want that one. Oh, alpha quillbacks. Those are different than regular quillbacks. I don't remember fighting alpha quillbacks. Maybe they don't spawn unless you're here for that specific... I don't know. I should probably do more Fade Rifts because there are quite a few There are quite a few perks I would like to have that require that would give me inventory expansion. DualShock low, that's fine. I don't... My controller gets on low battery all the time, and then it lasts for another 6 hours. Oh, hello. Hey, bud, I'm gonna get the frick out of here. Oh, there's a demon right behind me, isn't there? Yeah. I'm gonna walk over here real quick. Just gonna do this. No big deal. I like that Blackwall was just sprinting over with his shield first. And then I'm gonna switch to Dorian. And then take care of that one. I know there's a way, if I like time it correctly, where I can kind of figure out which one would be most beneficial for me. Oop, hello. Most beneficial for me to do. Let me jump on this box. Alright. Fuck my drag. It's good to know the tears are also annoying if you're an archer. Look at me, I'm on the high ground. I did it, I got to the high ground. Aren't you proud of me for doing Archer 101? A bedside burger? Honestly, that sounds fantastic. Oops. I just like doing the backflip. It's over now, Anakin. Yes. That'll be my constant reminder to actually use the high ground, is I'll just remember that it's over, Anakin. I should probably go disrupt the rift now that there's less of them, but the wraiths are annoying. Nope, I want off of that. Yeah. There we go. Oh, I could have done it from up here the whole time. Patrick was really onto something there. I know, honestly. In the donut briefcase? Dude, I've thought about that donut briefcase a lot in my lifetime. I think it was a great idea. Him and his life partner should have gone on Shark Tank for it. Robert's kids would have loved it, which... Aw, no. Oh, okay. Look at me on the high ground. Oh, I made the sad dog noise. He's smarter than anyone gave him credit for, right? And we all thought Sandy was the smart one this whole time. Paragon's Luster. Ooh, Fade touched Paragon's Luster. Even better. Excuse me. Excuse me.
Bandits? But they would have taken the carts. I don't like this.
I know what to get you for your birthday next year. Oh my god. I mean, I wouldn't say no. Oh my god, Tina got me the sweetest birthday present. It was, I had a really rough day at work on my birthday. Even though it started off really cute, my boss made all of the children sing happy birthday to me. Because he overheard me telling Renee that nobody'd sung happy birthday to me. Like, you know what I mean? Just like one of those things that I hadn't really celebrated it much since I was like 10. Because the only reason we even went to dinner that one year was because Renee made me. I didn't want to go to dinner, I just wanted to go home. Not that it wasn't a great time, but I was just like, I don't want to do anything for my birthday, who cares? And so Tina picked me up from work, and we went to Wingstop, as we do. And it was wrapped in a box with a bunch of mermaids on it. And so I open it, and there's this gold wrapping around it. And she got me some D&D dice with seashells in them, which is just the best thing ever. Yeah, the entire program of 30 children were singing happy birthday to me.
Who in Andraste's name would be out in this desert?
Which was very sweet.
What happened here? Whoever did this has a lot to answer for.
But he didn't tell me he was doing it. He just said that when they were all sitting in the cafeteria for the beginning of program announcements or whatever, he said that it was somebody's birthday today and it wasn't a student. And then every single child just started singing to me. And it was really sweet. Oh, can I energize it from here? No, I gotta go out the other way. Fine. Whenever I think of children singing now, I basically just think of John Mulaney and the Sack Lunch Bunch with Mr. Music, which is personally my favorite Jake Gyllenhaal role because it's hilarious.
Who is responsible for this?
Girl, we've been reading the notes. I keep forgetting I'm romancing Cassandra in this mosaic piece, thank you. Lewis S., who we know as Service, says get the Templars whatever they want, no questions asked, so stop asking. They want refugees and travelers, we get them. From Marius. Or Marius. Shrooms. There's always that one kid who's like, did you bring treats for us? Honestly. We've had some kids bring treats to work for their birthday. Their parents bringing in 130 things, and we're just like, oh, that's too much. It's too much. Because in their daytime classes, the kids, there's a lot of, it's a pretty good ratio, right? So there's way too many teachers who only have like so few kids. But a lot of them actually quit over the year, so I think the ratios are going to get better. The school's just not organized very well. Granted, it doesn't have a lot of resources because of our demographic of students, which is unfortunate but true. So a lot of things that we're running into that could be a problem, or that could be solved, we just don't have, oh, that sucks. We just don't have money for. And so our program, at least, normally it's super duper expensive, but because of their demographic, it's just free. Or I think like $100 for some, if they can afford that. Which is reasonable, I think, considering we're babysitting their children for, you know, like 181 days. In theory. Clearly not. It didn't end up being that long, but I mean, we're still doing summer program. We're still keeping them busy for 4 hours a day. Can't complain about that. I'm hitting... Oh, that's right. I keep forgetting I'm not a mage. I always hate this part. I hate having a ceiling like this. And the tech... it just creeps me out. I don't like it. And of course, the fact that they're in here. Yeah, so we got 4 hours on Zoom with the children. We've shortened it to 3 because of the tech problems that are going on with Zoom recently. Like, more than before. I hate them. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I should get on high ground. I gotta work on that. Do you think you should start with an Origins main game or with Liliana's song? I think starting with an Origins main game, personally, because I think it provides nice context to her journey after the fact. But I feel like if you play it before, well, narratively, that's the order, or chronologically, that's the order it goes in, I think having it as like a flashback after you appreciate the character Granted, my work isn't at a public school, but it definitely has the resources, and we're on Zoom with the kids once a week for 45 minutes. Yeah, so because we have a summer program now, the summer program runs from, when it's in person, it runs from 8 to 4 p.m. And a lot of our parents rely on that program and having their children occupied for that amount of time. So we do our best. We have an hour of art, an hour of STEM, and then we have a rotating thing, so we have a few subcontractors. How would you like to have 2 conversations at once while high? I think that'd be a great idea. Let's fucking go. I'll probably end up just combining them. Send me the Zoom link next time. I want to see kids eat shaving cream. No! Oh my god, I am host though. But, oh no. If I let you in as one of the and changed your name to like the names of one of the children, then he would just like be upset that you didn't turn on your camera. And I can't let you in as you because he'd know you're not one of our staff. Also next year, I think we might be hiring, because I think only 4 of us are coming back. So if you know anybody who is around my location who might want the gig, let me know. Preferably if queer or trans. Okay, so Liliana's song after Origins, but the question is, do I hit Darkspawn Chronicles before or after Liliana's song? Ooh. I think Darkspawn Chronicles goes at the end. I think Darkspawn Chronicles should be the last one you do. For 2 reasons. 1, it has nothing to do with the narrative, and 2, it's more chaotic. I know you're kidding, but wouldn't it be hilarious? Benedict, pull up stakes. All plans for the mine and the western approach are off. The Inquisition's on the move and heading our way. They write way too fast. They, like, are able to communicate our movements way too quickly. True, but it's the alternate end to the main game. That's true, but the experience and the journey are different. And I think if you want the emotional impact or intensity of Liliana's song, I think it would make sense to do it as close to the end of Origins as possible. So you could have that as like a break between Origins and Awakening. So the order I play them in, if I'm gonna... The order I like to play them in is... Ew, there's a spider. Get away from me. I'll do Origins, then Liliana's song, then Awakening, and then Witch Hunt. And then I do the Darkspawn Chronicles. But that's me. If that's not your journey, that's all good. Loot? No, I can't loot you? Fine. I didn't want to loot you anyway. Oh, I just made a circle, didn't I? Whoops. Hello? Oh. I know I'm quiet, but I'm waiting on Gooses, so like... Which is not a rush, but I just realized I was being quiet. Hold on, let me come up with an order and you can give your opinion. Perfect. Stop bringing him close to me. I want to learn how to be an archer and stand in the right places and set up things the way I'm supposed to. And learn how to stand on the high ground because it's over, Anakin. No! We killed a fennec fox! I didn't mean to do that. And it didn't even drop anything, so I can't honor its sacrifice. Gonna launch Origin to look at them all? Valid. I can list them all off for you if you want, but I understand needing to see it. Old Chantry trail signs. The Chantry used these symbols long ago to mark trails to hidden locations. They are often mistaken by passerby as simple carvings in the rock and trees.
Symbol out here. Odd.
there any place high for me to stand? Oh, I guess I could go up here. I also really miss having Fade Step. I'm just gonna say it. I loved being able to be wherever I wanted. I could have totally missed one, but I don't think so. Because I think the order they go in. I did just play Origins recently when I made dang, I don't remember his name. The guy who looked like Mage Zebrin, who was romanced with Morrigan, and then they had their son. I know his name also, I think his name also started with a K, because I remember Kieran's name being really cute for some reason. Golems, thank you! So Golems I would put before Witch Hunt. Golems can go before Witch Hunt for myself. There we go. So orange, well, I'll let you come up with your order and then I will give my opinion. I don't want to distract you with my own order while you're making yours. I need alpha quillback spines. I don't know where to go for alpha quillback spines. I mean, I can just look at the game guide because I pulled it out the other day. More DLC while looking at the wiki. All good. I know there's other DLC, like the gifts, but they're not like campaigns, so I didn't include them. Oh, and a hyena's come to join the party. I want... There we go. A Tale of Orzammar. I don't remember that one. Which one is that one? I've got the Dragon Age Origins Ultimate Edition or whatever. So in theory I have them all. I just don't remember what that one is. Oh, it's not in the Ultimate. Interesting. I was told that one had all of them. But that explains why I don't know what it is. I'll have to look at that one after this then. See what it is. See what's up with it. Was it released on console or is it PC only? Which wouldn't totally make sense, but given that the Trespasser and all that for this wasn't on PS3, you never know. Oh, there is an alpha quillback. I need your spines, sir. Did I kill it? Is it dead? No. The Tale of Orzammar is a promotional campaign released at the December 29 issue of PC Gamer. Okay. Thank you. That explains why it wasn't relevant to my experience with Dragon Age Origins. I also like just watching the spells kind of fly. I think they're really pretty. But also Dorian just has a really beautiful staff. It's a prologue to the Dwarven Noble origin. Huh. I didn't know that that necessarily needed a prologue. I thought the Dwarven Noble origin was good all by itself. But I can see people wanting more of that narrative if they were fans of it. I don't know too many people who actually did pick the Dwarven Noble origin. Do I have spines? Please? Quillback leather, quillback intestine. Alpha quillback spines, hell yeah. I think this map's really pretty too. It's just pretty in the sense that it was designed accurately and well. If I wasn't forced to be a mage, I would pick it simply for the DLC. It's a good origin, I'm not gonna lie. It really makes the Orzammar experience a lot different if you're like a role player and you believe in committing to the character. But if you're a player who just, you know, you pick an origin for stats and skill, it's not gonna matter to you as much.
Lovely. Tell me we won't be fighting that creature.
Not right now. Goodbye. Let's see if I can't... Cause I don't even want to go down that way, but there's dudes to fight, so I might as well. This map suffers from what I'm gonna call the Storm Coast effect, which is there's so many surfaces that you want to climb on, and you just can't, because you're not supposed to. I don't know where I ended up. Oh, okay. I was gonna... I don't know where I ended up, but I like it. Damn it. There we go. I think I'm getting better as far as positioning. I could totally be wrong, but I feel like I am, and that's what matters. I'm doing more damage, I've noticed, when watching the health bar, so I must be doing something right. There's some research supplies. Dope. Oh, good. The encouragement is nice, considering how bad I started, and I didn't even realize how bad it was. But now that you've told me how I'm supposed to do it, I'm like, oh yeah, I can see how this would be frustrating.
The trail leads on.
Eeny, meeny. I'm just gonna spin my camera around and then stop, and then... Alright, so we go this way. Paragon's Luster. Dope. Elf Fruit, always good. Dragon Age Inquisition, aka hold my beer while I pick this Elf Fruit. Or you can keep fighting that dragon, but I'm just gonna garden real quick. I can go do that. That's always nice. I feel like there's a bunch of other stuff I had to do while I was over here, but I do not, for the life of me, remember what it was. Oh yeah, this is also the map where Cullen's people have the most to do. I remember getting here the first time and being really glad that I could give them something to do. Oh, dope. The Death Drink Springs.
Someone at Skyhold will have a solution.
Cool, so I'll have Cullen's people do that later. Beautiful. A+ voice acting there, bud. Let me know how that goes, please. Oh my god, actually, if you could stream, eventually, the Tales of Orzammar so I could see it, I would love you 5 ever. More than I already do. Because right now I love you 4 ever, more like 4.8 ever, but we could get to a full 5. Oh, that's fair. Dang, up to 6 people watching me walk around while I'm somewhat inebriated. Although, I am becoming less inebriated as I play this. I figure if I use big words like that, it'll make sure I avoid incriminating myself. I still got a little... Oh, hello! Hey, buddy! Hi, I'm gonna fuck right off. Snuck right up on me, didn't you? Maybe your specialty is assassin with how you are. Alright, let me loot that. I see that there's one behind me. I also don't think they killed it. I think they just stopped fighting. Or there's another one. Oh, she glitched. Nope, there she is. Separate thing. So the Phoenix didn't drop any loot, which is unfortunate. Because their stuff... I don't remember what they're good for crafting, but I know they got some good purpose. And I don't like to mess with them too much, because they're kind of annoying. Same with Quillbacks. Hello. Hello, friends. I'm just gonna... Oh boy. Hello. Excuse me. It's sir. Sir, this is a Wendy's. Sir, I'm gonna... Don't mind me, just getting high ground. I figure if I get really good at doing that part, then it'll come second nature to me, rather than my having to wait. If I get good at it now, when nobody cares, it'll be even more impressive when people do care. But having Dorian right under my character right now was a very good call as far as organization. I am gonna remap all this stuff though, because it's really annoying to use the way it is. But that'll be a later problem. Is there an alpha quillback among these? A hyena, a quillback, a hyena. Damn it. I just want to get my materials so I could become specialized. Artificer? Yeah, artificer, I think is how they were saying it. Putting the emphasis on different syllables. I'll probably just stream until my controller dies. It's been on low battery for like 30 minutes now. And so I don't have an actual time. But I did just drink a soda with a bunch of caffeine in it. So either way, it'll be a while. I don't think I'll hold on to the VOD for this either. Well, I might for the advice in the comments. I don't think I'll export the VOD to the YouTube channel. Since this is just like a lazy day to kind of talk to people. Let's see. So many creatures. What do the Jar of Bees do again? I've never really used it. Colin's ready to report in. Perfect. I have no idea. Oh, we're only down to 2 basic potions. Whoops. It's fine. We're fine. I'm not too worried. Worst case, Dorian dies repeatedly. Which sounds cruel, but it's not like in Origins where there's like a lingering injury. Dude, in Origins, because I auto-leveled Alistair the first few times, because, you know, I was a kid when that game came out. Instead of leveling him properly, I would auto-level him. And his kit is so bad when you auto-level him, even if you give him all the strongest armor. He just died constantly, and he had so many injuries. None of his stats were what they were supposed to be. Alright, Blackwell's dead, but this is almost done. Oops, wrong button. That's the button I wanted. I also want to get... I like the armor that Fandruil's in now. Oh, well, you're not going anyway. But I think I can get him in something cuter. Let's revive you. Cool. And then I'll loot this. You guys carry on fighting. I'm just gonna do this real quick. Good job, team. We all helped equally. Fennec fur. Whoops, sorry to the Fennec fox that died. Hello. Okay, how about this? You have my full attention. Oh, there was something that had to do with this. But I don't remember what it was. Alright, what about this? Origins, Leliana's Song, Small Run of Dwarf Noble Origin, A Tale of Orzammar, Awakening, Golem's Witch Hunt. Yeah, that sounds good. That sounds good to me. Seems very fair and balanced. And where are you putting the Darkspawn Chronicles in that? Leave me alone. After, I guess? That's fair. I like putting it last personally, just because just because it kind of rounds off the journey with both the ends. And it's like you just said goodbye to your warden, possibly. Maybe you didn't. And now you can play as the things that were messing with you the entire time. Dispel. There we go. Wraiths and a bunch of terrors. 2 terrors, 2 rage demons, and a wraith. And I'm gonna walk over here. Can I disrupt it from here? Awesome. A little too close to the rage demon for my taste, but also super important. I think that's a really good order though, Goose. I think that's pretty solid. I can't believe I forgot about the Golem one. I already ran through Darkspawn Chronicles once, so I know how hard it is with how little time you have to prepare. That, you'd think it would be easy. But no, I had a hard time with it, even on normal at one point. Alistair will wreck your shit. Yeah! I remember, because I was always like, how come he sucks when I play as him and have him in my party? And then suddenly he's a badass. Sweet. So I don't think I'm gonna stream tomorrow, but if I do, I might continue Gaia. We'll see. Oh, and maybe before I finish this stream, I can switch over to Nick. I don't know if I can, because I know Nick still has a profile, but maybe I can go show y'all Nick's. If not, I have old pictures of her in my phone and old screenshots. Hold here. Because she's beautiful and I love her. I love Mrs. Rutherford. Shortcut. Alright, and then clear commands. Aw, nuts. I don't remember the order of who to take down in the final battle. I don't remember either. Double nuts, I beat it on easy. Oh no! Well, at least you know sort of what to expect. If you had your shit wrecked on easy, imagine just what it'll do on Nightmare. Hell is what to expect. Oh yeah. I mean, that's what the deep roads are, essentially. I hate the deep roads. Although, I will say, the first time I played through the whole segment with the Fade, I liked it. And then after that, absolutely not. It's a good thing you don't have to go there twice, unlike you. Yup, thank God. I will say, oh, I wrote it down somewhere. I figured out the fastest way to get through the Fade. And I texted it to my best friend Sid. Because he hated the Fade. He couldn't figure it out the very first time he played, to the point where the Fade is our F word. Like, I can't say the word the Fade to him, or he'll, like, have a small mental breakdown. Yeah, what's the Fade? Exactly. I said that once. I was like, what the Fade is wrong with you? And he was like, how dare you say that word to me? It's true, though. Oh, and we still got all them. I think there's a camp somewhere around here. I'll look after. Dorian, bud, you might want to barrier yourself. I mean, I could take over real quick and barrier you, but that's less fun. Cool. We did it. Good job, everybody. Team effort. Because I don't know how many research supplies I have right now. But I think I'm going the way where I'll be able to drop him off at the nerds. I don't remember his name. I think it's Frederick. But I'm just gonna call him the nerd. Alright, is there anything in the camp? No. Then let me get this in the ocularium. Fennec, White Claw Raider. No, not the Fennec. How about the Raider right in front of us? Wow, I really love how much damage I do at a distance. There's an achievement to keep the ogre at the start of the Darkspawn Chronicles alive, like nothing. Yeah, I don't like that. I think playing the... yeah, okay, his name is Frederick. The Darkspawn Chronicles, though, was fun to play as, like, an experience. And by fun, I mean goddamn the whole thing. Caravan of refugees drove off-road so we could collect out of view of Imperial soldiers. Half died, but you can pick up the wounded. But I had fun with the Darkspawn Chronicles, as frustrated as I was constantly. There's a rift over there I'll get to. Claim this. I never remember where these are. Oh, hello. I can do these a million bajillion times, and the only one I ever remember the location to is like that first one you find in the hinterlands, and then the ones in the Storm Coast. Other than that, I'm like, don't know her. Alright, so the shards and the Chantry Trail. Let's do the Chantry Trail, and then, because that'll lead me kind of toward the camp. Because clearly this is the map to explore with only 2 potions left. But as I said earlier, as long as Cassandra has full health, I really don't care. And let's get the shard since we're right here. It's up there. How's everybody's night going? I just like drew a blank on what I was about to say, so might as well restart the conversation. How's everybody doing?
One down.
Deathroot. Deep mushroom. I don't know why I collect all these, considering I never craft anything. About to go to bed? Honestly, that sounds like a good idea. I know my controller is not gonna hold out much longer. Yeah, I've been streaming a little too late for what time I have to get up to answer my work phone call. Not that I actually care, because I've been getting up in time anyway, but like just barely. I gotta start having my dad wake me up when he gets home at like 8:30 so I can suffer enough to try to get my sleep pattern right. I figure if being nice to myself won't do it, then maybe being like, hey, this isn't good for you when you have to be a person at regular hours might help. Who decided to let me be an adult, honestly? Who said that this was a good idea and something that should happen? Oh, that was spoopy with headphones. I've never played this game with headphones on. Honestly, I don't think I've played any games with headphones on. Oh, Left 4 Dead back in the day. I played that, Left 4 Dead 2, if you want to get technical. I had to play that with headphones on because I was me and my little squad. Who I don't talk to any of them anymore, but me and my little squad, we had a pretty solid Left 4 Dead squad. We played with, we did the 4v4s all the time. And we kicked ass, especially as the zombies. The survivors, we were okay, but the zombies is where we excelled. Once I get either a better laptop or just a better setup in general, and if I decide I want to get a capture card and do that whole, and really do the damn thing, I might start streaming that again and see if I can't get people playing. Not that I'm any good anymore. But I could get good again. I wonder if I still have the mods for that I had. Oops, wrong stealth button. I had the the mod that made Ellis and Nick look like Daryl and Merle Dixon. And then I had the one where I think it was the health kits, or there was like a drink or something that you could use for health. And then it was Monster Energy. I had that one. But mostly I just had a bunch of weird maps. There was one map that was the entirety of the Kokiri Forest, or the Lost Woods, the beginning map from Majora, or not Majora, the other one. Ocarina, the beginning map of that one. There were a few. There was a Mario one that was really good. I played that one a lot. It was really weird to try to up to those question mark blocks to try to do that while you're Zoe. Because, fun fact, I don't know if it's still the case, but it was when I got the game a while ago.